I can't believe it. Another snowstorm. Good morning, everyone. We got some more snow during the night, just enough to coat the trees. But supposedly there's supposed to be some coming on Wednesday. And I don't know if it's going to hit us or not, or go out, off the coast, but we will see. And it's 6:47 in the morning, and it's still dark out. I have my coffee brewing, and my husband made angel fruit cake to go with the strawberries last night. And of course, the pan is still in the sink. Actually, it looks kind of pretty out there. Everything looks kind of blue in the morning. You know, when before the sun comes out. Oh, sorry guys. We're supposed to get a big storm tomorrow, Wednesday, and it's supposed to drop about between 12 and 20 inches of snow on us. So, isn't that special? Oh God, I can't take it anymore. I thought that we had seen the last of the snowstorms here, but tomorrow we're supposed to be in for a doozy. It is 9:20 in the morning, and my dog kept me up a lot last night, Sophie, and she was moving around the bed a lot. She's sleeping with us now at night, and so I was up and down most of the night. So I'm going to try to get back to bed and get a few hours sleep, and I'll be back in a while. So I guess I won't be getting out today to mail these packages. I wanted to get up that driveway and get to the post office so I could mail these out, because I've had them sitting around now in bags, and I just got everything all packaged up and ready to go, and now I'm not going to be able to get out for the next few days because of the snow coming. And my driveway is a sheet of ice today, so we're kind of housebound for a few days. And I noticed everything is really quiet out here, and I walked out here and the two of them are standing there on the rug looking at me like they were doing something wrong. And then as soon as I walk out, they start playing. She just had a bath. Wendell gave her a little bath in the sink, so she's all fluffed up. And she's getting staticky on her fur again. She's like a little static ball. Yeah, you two. What are you two doing? Huh? What are you two doing, you two clowns? They wait for the dishwasher because when it opens, this one here gets inside and he thinks he's the pre-wash. He likes to lick all the plates. Alright, get your head out of the way. Get your head out of the way. I had some chicken breast, and so last night I took those and I cut them like in strips, and I just put Progresso breadcrumbs on them, and I took out my fry-later and fried those up. And I had some sweet potato fries and for myself, and just regular French fries for my husband. And let's see. So that was our supper last night. It was pretty good. The chicken came out really good. I put a little onion salt in with the Progresso Italian breadcrumbs and put it in a Ziploc bag and just kind of shook it all up and threw it in my fry-later. And the onion salt really gave it a good taste. Actually, it was onion powder. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And you. I let you out not to listen to you. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, I don't want to hear you. I just don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, are you giving me the paw? Hmm? Are you giving me the paw? Yeah. You a good girl. Are you a good girl? She says, I just want some attention. Yeah, she loves attention. Yeah, she does. You want something to eat? Let me see if I have any ginger snaps. Oh, and you're in luck, because I do. One for you. And one for you. You not sure about them? Huh? Here, I'll put it right there, and if you can think about it. You can think about it, okay? There you go. Looked like she didn't want her cookie. My husband's downstairs practicing his banjo. He's funny. He used to play a while ago, you know, for his own pleasure, and just for something to practice on around the house. And ended up selling the banjo. He made a bunch of money on it and put it aside, and then he just decided he wanted to take up banjo again. So, all right, that does it. You're going to bed. I'm not going to listen to this. Nope, I'm not. Nope. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go on. Go to bed. No, go to bed, I said. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good girl. Okay. What are you two doing? These two are like the partners in crime. So yeah, we're supposed to get that big snowstorm, and I'll tell you, I do not want any more snow. I thought we were done with it, and I was so happy because I was able to see my driveway again, and the snow had all melted off, and it was right down to the pavement, and I was like, oh good, maybe, just maybe, you know, this is it for the winter. And then yesterday I heard this big storm coming through the Midwest, and it's supposed to come up this way, and they're talking about 12 to 20 inches of snow, twice what we already have on the ground. And look at the snow banks out here at the edge of our driveway. They're like, they've got to be like, oh God, 4 feet tall, maybe more. It's just ridiculous, guys. She kept me up last night, and my husband. She's sleeping in the bed with us now. So we decided that she, you know, is mature enough. She's 6 months old, and so she's doing really good. She's, you know, she hasn't had any accidents or anything. Oh, so anyways, she was kind of restless last night, and the two of them sleep with us. She was like all over the bed, under the covers, on top of the covers. Of course, we're afraid we're going to roll over on her and squish her. So neither one of us got much sleep. So we went back to bed about 9:30 this morning, and I slept till 2 o'clock this afternoon. I guess I needed it. I'm going to figure out what we're going to have for supper. I think I might have, I have this sauce that I need to finish up. And that's asparagus from last night. Yeah, so actually it's been a full week that I really haven't gotten that much sleep. And I've been getting up at like 5:30. And now it's actually 4:30 because we turned the clocks ahead. So I'm just going to have some of these beer nuts and a cup of tea. And I was just watching Rocky and Rich. I'm right in the process. I had to stop it to go make myself a cup of tea. I love the view out their window. They live in California. Warm and so sunny and nice. And they have everything right around them. I mean, she can walk to all these neat places. Go in your new bed over there. We had to get him a new bed. We had another one that we kept underneath the desk. Sophie chewed it up. We had to get one without the lamb skin in it because she had a ball with that, just pulling it up. So my husband found this little bed, and it matches the rugs. You know, the beiges and the rugs. So that's good. Huh, ain't it? Go see what your sister's doing. Where's Sophie? Go get her. Here she comes. Yeah. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, he's such a good boy. He knows when I'm talking about her, and he says, talk about me now, Mama. He just gets jealous sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're such a good boy. And you little devil.
So I just came across this article. It's I subscribe to this Live in the Now, it's called. And they have 5 plants that can boost your health. And one of them is the snake plant, which I'm not crazy about. It says, and help clean your air by absorbing nitrogen oxides and formaldehyde. And the next plant is the Dracaena. Can be easily kept in check by cutting off the top, from which new roots will appear in just a few weeks. They do not require extensive watering, perform well at room temperature, and prefer medium to bright levels of light. Use caution if you have cats or dogs, because they are typically poisonous to these animals. The aloe plant prefer normal room temperatures, plenty of sunlight. They grow well in dry soil, so frequent watering is unnecessary. They can grow to a height of 3 feet, and let's see, best of all, the gel from the aloe plant possesses several healing properties. It can be used to provide relief to skin burns and cuts. I think we're all familiar with that one. And the next one is the spider plant, and there's a good reason for their popularity, as these plants thrive at room temperatures, require medium levels of light, prefer somewhat moist soil, and they're easy to grow. And they don't become overly large. They're available in a number of varieties, and several of which are ideal for hanging. Spider plants are great for removing formaldehyde, carbon monoxide, and other toxins or impurities from the air in your home. The bamboo palm thrives in shady indoor spaces and may last for many years with proper care. It also tops the clean air list with the ability to remove benzene, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene from the air. So I just thought that was interesting, and I thought I would share it with you guys. And I woke up this morning. I expected there to be a blizzard out there, but it's just starting now. I don't know if you can see the flurries. There's also water dripping off my roof. It's 9:45, and it has just started. Little flurries coming down. And the 2 little rugrats are just chomping at the bit. They're bored today. It's like, you know, kids' day off from school. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what to do with yourselves, do you? Do you? And what are you thinking about, Ripley? 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 Hey, Ripley, look at your little eyebrows are looking red today. Come here. Look at Mama. Come here, look at Mama. Ripley, don't ignore me. I will not be ignored by you. No, I won't. Or you. Who, me? Who, me? Today is just going to be one of those lazy days. See if I can find some turkeys out there today. I haven't seen any go through the yard this morning yet, but you can see their tracks out there. See them? All over the backyard. Now you can see the flurries coming down. See them? So the storm is just starting. It's just going to be a lazy day. I have to go downstairs and take a shower in a little bit. And I think I'm just going to put on some sweats. I think we're going to be stuck in until tomorrow afternoon anyway, till we get plowed. So it's just going to be one of those days today. Oh, guys. I just have to clean up some dishes in the sink here. We watched a movie last night. It was the Catching Fire, I think it was, you know, from the Hunger Games. It was really good. So now I can't wait to see the next one. The pre-wash team here. Are you the pre-wash? Are you guys the pre-wash? No, she's learning too. Look at, he gets right up there. I mean, he takes his work very seriously. She's gonna figure out how to jump up there too. What are you two clowns doing? Huh? Okay. So I think it is time for me to turn this on. And I love this mug that I got from the dollar store, guys, for my tea. It is a never-ending job keeping up with this kitchen because we're always cooking. So I got my kitchen mostly cleaned up. I got that pan finally washed after it's been sitting here for 2 days. And my husband and I have been both waiting each other out to see who's going to do it. He'll be happy that the wait's over. I'm sure it didn't bother him. Nothing bothers guys. They can look at stuff for days. And, oh yeah, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. And do they get to it? When they feel like it. So, Ripley! Come on, Ripley! Ripley! Come on, boy! Ripley! Come on! Come on, Rip! Hey! Where is your brother? There he is. I threw bread out to the birds last night, and he's down there eating it. So I wonder he wouldn't come. What are you doing down there? Did you eat all that? That was for the birds. That was for the birds. Come on. Look at this. Come on. Silly boy. She's such a shy, reserved little thing. Watch her. She is quick, I'll tell you. Sophie, you're just such a shy little thing. She's such a little shrinking violet. That's her growling. Okay, so if you were me, what would you do today? Should I read a book? Should I do some laundry? I don't want to bake anything because then I'll eat it. You know, oh, Sophie, you are so shy. You can tell who the boss of this house is. She sounds like a cat. She's the boss. She's sniffing.
Who were you with, she says. Who were you with outside? Were you with anybody? Ripley.
Oh, wouldn't you be afraid of that? Wouldn't you be petrified of this dog? All 4 pounds of her.
Are you guys bored? Huh? Are you guys bored? And what are you thinking about? Hey, what are you thinking? Are you plotting? Are you plotting? And what are you plotting about?
The partners in crime.
Yeah, are you talking now? Are you talking? Well, Daddy gave Sophie a bath yesterday, but you're gonna need a bath. Yeah, you need a bath too. Mama gave you a bath last week, but you need another one. Yeah.
That was him burping. He is the burpiest dog. And this one here passed gas underneath the covers last night. And I'll tell you, she could win any contest hands down over a grown man. She is a little ripper. And this one here don't do too bad himself. But she let one go last night under the covers, and I thought that, oh, good girl. Good girl. Looks like we need to change that paper. Good girl, Sophie.
Yeah, she's looking at it saying, did I do good, Mama?
You did good, baby. All right. Turn on my tea water. I only have 3 of these left. Carolyn sent me these, and I've been working on them, Carolyn. 3 left. I have some of Natalia's tea that she sent me. Masala chai, samurai, and jade dragon, gray cream, and tranquil dream. Okay, so the jade dragon is 1 teaspoon for 1 minute. She wrote out all the instructions to each tea that she sent me, which was so sweet of her. Okay, so 1 teaspoon. The babies are sleeping. Have you guys ever used the Nantucket Briar Room Spray from Crabtree and Evelyn? This stuff here is wonderful. I've used it like all of my adult life in my house to scent my house, and I have the light bulb ring with the oil that I put on top of my light bulbs too, and every time my kids come up here I spray it around the house because it reminds them of when they were growing up, and we always had this smell in our house, and it's so pretty. And I have this little bottle of the oil, and you put it in one of those rings in your light bulb. I love the smell of this frankincense. More incense here, incense sticks. I don't know what I did with the ring, but if you go to Crabtree and Evelyn, you can pick these up, and they are just heavenly. Now it's really coming down out there. So I have my tea, my loose tea. I'm going to turn on the water, and then I have my little sippy spoon here that strains the tea. as you're sipping it through this little thing here. I'm just going to put that in my cup and put this back in my little tea tin. Just let that steep for a minute.
Call from
And this is my daughter calling me. Hello? Hi, what are you doing? You just got a filling? Where? In your back tooth? Does it hurt? You feel like you had a stroke on the side of the face? You drooling? I hate that. And your lips feel like they're like sticking out like a mile, don't they? So where are you going now? Home? Oh, Stefan took the day off?
Watch me when I try to rub my lips together. They don't meet.
Oh, God.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, one whole side of your mouth goes like off.
I guess you did. Oh my God. Yeah, it's funny because she did like the examination, then she did an x-ray, and then she said the x-ray doesn't show a cavity, but I see it on the surface from looking in your mouth. And I said, okay. Which is good because the other guy told me that too. So she goes and she starts pulling out her tools, and I said, "Are you going to use a Novocaine?" She goes, "Let's try it without first." And I said,
God.
"No." I said to her, I said, "Can I just have it right away?" I said, I'm really nervous at the dentist, so I feel like that will make it better and more comfortable. She goes, "Oh yeah, absolutely." So she takes the needle and does it. And then she starts drilling away, and the sound is the worst part.
I know.
And it was in the furthest back tooth, so it's like uncomfortable anyway. And so she's like,
Looks like it's all steeped nice. This one here, it almost has like a, I can't figure out the taste of it. I just put a little sugar in it too. It almost tastes like seaweed. I don't know. It's a different taste though. So the storm is here. It started about an hour ago and it's coming down, guys. And it's supposed to go all day, all night, halfway into Thursday, tomorrow. Lovely. So I'll probably be back later on this afternoon. I'm gonna go jump in the shower and do a few things, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.